let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice.
Elvis Presley will be turning in his motherfucking grave right now. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, motherfucker. This GTFOH podcast in the motherfucking house. Big Mike, 2 hands in the sandwich, 1 foot in your ass. Jay Squeeze, what up?
What up?
Just us two, man. You know, nigga T-Love somewhere chasing the monk around. Well, that nigga been chasing pussy for, you know, that nigga talk a lot of shit. You showed up, you chasing some bitches around. Ladies, keep it real. Get that nigga some pussy, man. So we bring his ass off up in here and tell that shit to us, you know what I mean? Yeah. I guess something happened in Vegas, huh? Finally lost their mind and took out all that anger on the crowd. Woo! What they doing out in Vegas? Duck down, nigga. Duck down. Nigga, get your ass down. Get your ass down. You didn't see too many black victims in that shit, because niggas know when gunshots go out, get the fuck up out of there. You know, I seen the video and shit. Shit start jumping off. Dudes on stage singing here. Them motherfuckers stop, look, bounced. And the cell phones all start pointing in the same direction. All the cameras, you see the motherfucking camera footage. And the only motherfuckers who ain't ducking or dodging or tripping is the motherfuckers holding the camera phones up. What the hell's wrong with you motherfuckers, man? Don't you know they shooting? Get your ass off the floor. Next you know, some more footage of this dude running with his bitch, and he's running behind the motherfuckers, running behind his ass, and it's gonna stop and pick up the purse. That's her purse. Who the fuck stop pick up a purse and do some friendly kind gesture shit when the motherfucking gunshots like that's going off, man? I don't understand that shit. To me, I don't believe a damn thing I see or hear in this country, especially on the news.
Man, I don't know who did it or what the reason was or any of that. But as soon as I heard the first gunshot, I would have got the fuck out of there.
I don't want to know what's going on. Motherfucker with camera phones, what the fuck you trying to get on film, man? You ain't getting paid for this shit. You ain't no freelance motherfucking journalist and shit. What the fuck wrong with you, man? Get your ass down. Don't you know they shooting? All in Vegas, man. What do you expect? What, I mean, if you Las Vegas, you up in Vegas, what the fuck you expect to happen, man? You gotta be ready for some shit like that. You ready for everything else? You gotta be ready for some massacres, man. You're Sin City. They call you Sin motherfucking City for what? Listen, you been to Vegas, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
I've been there twice with your ass. Once when we were 10 and once when I was 22 or something. Turn that damn shit. Turn it off, man, because they gonna start shooting here. So Vegas is what? I mean, what's Vegas all about? When you get there, what you doing?
Gambling and drinking.
Gambling and drinking. What costs you money? Drinking or gambling?
Whoa.
Drinking don't cost you shit. You gamble, you drinking. You get to Vegas, all you see is beautiful lights and buildings and pretty ass casinos. Like, oh, this place looks nice. Let's go up in here. Go up in there what they got. Shops with shit you can't afford unless you ballin' like a motherfucker, and that ain't me. Tables, slots, bar, bitches, ass, out serving drinks. That's cool. You know, I like when the bitch with the ass come give me some shit. Oh, there you go, sugar. It'd be cool if you could smack them bitches on the ass and they was walking away. They give you a drink and just tip them and smack them on the ass and it'd be cool. Y'all should do that in Vegas because you gotta do something now. But anybody gonna want to go there because of this shit.
Hey, they used to do that shit back in the day.
But you smack them in the ass?
Yeah, before all the sexual harassment laws.
Man, you punk ass bitches always crying about some shit. Ain't nobody harassing you, man. We just want to smack you on your ass. Ain't no harass. I didn't chase you down and smack your ass, bitch. You brought a drink to me. And it took a tip. I'm so tired of these hoes. Anyway, every casino's like that, man. That's all I remember Vegas was. In the long ass walk, almost getting hit by a bus. That nigga T-Love saved my life. Because Vegas don't give a fuck about you. They let you walk around the streets with a fucking full-made glass in your hand getting towed up. I mean, toe up. They got little kids handing out flyers for bitches. Come to your room, $99 and give you some of the pussy. But yeah, Vegas don't give a fuck about you. Man, I was on the curb getting ready to step off in the street, and T-Love snatched me by my collar and pulled me back, and the bus just whooped right by. That was like some Final Destination type shit. Now death is coming. He's like, you cheated death, nigga. I'm coming for your ass. Well, come on, bitch. You know where to find me at. Anyway, back to what I was fucking talking about. Vegas. It's all pretty from the outside. As soon as you get in them buildings, same shit. Slots, tables, bar, benches, serving, drinks with ass. But what do you think is gonna happen when you guys make it available for somebody to come there and lose their whole fucking shirt? They ran out of money. What you do? Take a mortgage on your house. Ran out of that money. Oh, pawn your shit. Pawn your shit. Pawn your shit. You guys got the windows blocked in the room so niggas can't kill themselves by jumping out the window when they lose all their money. So how many lives have you took? How many motherfuckers you sent home broke? Gotta go tell their wife and kids they gotta move out their house, and the wife leave the husband end up living behind the fucking restaurant drinking beer out of a boot. Crazy as shit. Cause Viva Las Vegas, right? They don't have no problem taking everything you got and sending you home dead ass broke. As long as you don't jump out the windows and kill yourselves, they gotta clean up all that shit. Cause if they didn't have them windows like that, motherfucker would be dropping every 10 minutes. I've seen people in Vegas lose all their shit going crazy.
Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas, right? I mean, hey, you have no problem taking somebody's shit and ruining their lives. When somebody reacts sometimes, you go crazy. If I'm crazy enough to jump out a window and kill myself because I lost everything and I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna tell my wife, I'm crazy enough to go out there shooting and acting a fool like fucking go out and gung ho. You playing games with people's lives and shit, these little gambling shit. You're taking advantage of a motherfucker's addiction. It's like a dope dealer and shit. What you got for me now? I just got paid. I gotta pay my mortgage, but I should put 10 on 5 or some bullshit. Motherfucker, bet all on black. That's fat motherfucker right here. You know, this fat bitch ass motherfucker was alive. They should have shot his ass. No, it wasn't about no country music. Because the week before, he tried to get a motherfucking motel room in the same spot for a Chance the Rapper and them. So this could have been a whole bunch of dead. I mean, it could have been dead niggas. I don't want to see a whole bunch. Because niggas is fast in the motherfucker. Especially when the bullets go off, we all got one reaction to that. Twitch jumping looking. Pew! Oh, what's coming, baby? Bright lights, baby, come and suck my nuts. Because you better get the hell up out of here. That's why I told you I don't like going to Vegas, man. You niggas want to tell about why I don't go. Nigga, what the fuck I'm going to do out there? Last time you was in Vegas, how drunk you get?
Pretty fucked up. I went last year. Twice last year.
Would you be able to run from some gunshots they popped off?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I can run from gunshots anytime. And if there was shot at Chance the Rapper concert, I've been fucked up. I like Chance the Rapper, man. You know, it seems like.
But you know what though? Shit. The way that motherfucker was firing, there ain't no running from that. I mean, you can try to run all you want. The way he was shooting with them automatic rifles, you ain't getting nowhere.
I haven't heard bullets come out of a gun that fast in my life.
That shit sound like a war zone, man.
It sounded like it's like when you put fucking baseball card in the spokes and go right.
Especially when you don't know where it's coming from either.
They knew they pointed the fucking cameras right at it.
That was after they already heard it for a while, but at first, you're sitting there looking at the stage just watching a concert. And this motherfucker's gonna open fire on the crowd. A whole crowd that's not even paying attention, not even suspecting nothing like that would happen. They're just sitting there watching the concert. And all of a sudden somebody wanna let loose. There ain't no running from that. There ain't no getting away from that.
Hey man, as soon as you hear that shit.
Yeah, by the time you hear it, but by the time people started hearing it, people were already getting hit.
I'm not saying they get away. I'm just saying there'll be a whole lot less dead bodies. Niggas know what the fuck to do.
People were running, man.
A lot of people
he was hitting people as they were running, man.
I didn't see nobody get hit. If that's the main place where all the people supposed to got shot and killed, where the fuck were they at getting shot? And why is there so much camera footage? Why is there so much camera footage and media coverage of this shit? Cause I'm looking on Facebook and Twitter and all that shit, and you know, I ain't no asshole and shit. Like, I know that's some fucked up shit that happened to somebody, but I don't agree with the media coverage. So I made a little joke, I made a little memes and shit. So what, motherfucker? It's not to make fun of what happened. It's to make fun of the whole situation. This shit is big fucking news right now. There's always something happening, going on. Well, after this Trump shit went down, this shit happens too often. Some shit going on. This fucking Charlottesville shit just happened, and now this shit, 50-something dead bodies. That's a lot of dead motherfuckers, man.
Ain't nothing new, man.
Ain't nothing new to me. It ain't nothing new for this country to do some foul ass shit and fake something like this, or promote their own propaganda.
The only reason why motherfuckers made as big of a deal out of this as they did, like a bigger deal than the last time this happened, because it was at a country music concert.
Don't matter what the fuck kind of. What's
Yes,
that
it
got to do
does.
with it?
Yes,
Because
it
what?
does.
How's the country music tying to all this shit?
Because when they did the shit in Orlando a couple of years ago, they didn't get this kind of outrage. You know where I'm going with that?
What, them homosexuals?
Yes.
Because no one gives a fuck, man.
Well, I'm just saying, it was almost as many people.
They got a lot of coverage. I heard about it.
Not like this.
I don't read the paper.
Not like this.
I mean, I don't like the way people like. Seem like this shit. People just try to make a big deal out of them, act like they're down. They give a fuck. Like, how much of a fuck
it's
do
who
you
it
give?
was, man. It's like you said, man. If it had been a Chance the Rapper concert and it had been 50 niggas got killed, it wouldn't be the same.
Hey man, no one cares about niggas either.
And you know what?
Niggas get killed all the time. So like I'm saying, like people like to act like they give a fuck when shit like this happens on Facebook, especially, and get on there and get to putting shit like pray for Vegas or have an opportunity to change their profile picture into some fucking pray for Vegas bullshit. You don't give a fuck about Vegas, man. You just want to act like a bitch. So I get on there and say some shit, some joking shit about it. You want to be like, oh, how could you laugh at this? Because I can. Don't tell me what the fuck to be sad about. Chicago had how many killings in the weekend one time and shootings and shit? Damn near close to 50-something. What is it, more than that? This happened in Chicago. Where the fuck's the media covers in? Where's the tears for Chicago and all this bullshit? Where the prayers at? I don't pick and choose what I feel sorry for. That's some culture that happened in Vegas, but shut the fuck up now. I'm tired of hearing about this shit every fucking day. And that picture they released of the shooter looks crazy. It's like he's drunk and toe up and just chilling. They couldn't have found a better picture of this dude to put up.
I mean, I ain't gonna say all that, but I know if it had been 50 niggas that got killed, it wouldn't be the same. That's all I
don't
know.
know. 50 niggas get killed all the time. Look at Chicago. I don't care enough about shit that don't happen to me to be listening to this shit every goddamn day. People posting it every day, all the shit. My people's out there is cool. I give a fuck about, man. It's fucked up that happened, but hey, move on. You don't want to sit there and keep for the people who are families of victims and shit. You think every time they turn their television on, they want to see that shit?
It is fucked up. Cause I'm like, man, many times as I've been to Vegas, many concerts and shit like that as I've been to, I couldn't imagine like even just all the fucking Niner games. Well, just imagine like we're out there tailgating, having a good time. We go into the fucking Niner game and somebody let loose.
I always figured it'd be in the parking lot if it went down. They don't check the cars. You know, there's a gang of essays and niggas at them games.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not necessarily saying a Niner game. I'm just saying, like,
I know what you mean.
Just being in a place where you don't think something like that's gonna happen. You're going there to have a good time. Everybody's there to have a good time, to enjoy something, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this shit happens. You ain't expecting this. You ain't thinking this might happen. Like.
Every time I'm not thoroughly checked going into a place, I think it might. I don't know about all them goddamn machine gun shit he had.
That's what I'm saying. It's one thing, like, okay, somebody might bring a gun inside and start shooting. It might hit a couple people, somebody, security, or even the people in the crowd are going to come tackle them. Maybe 2, 3, 4 people might get hit at that point. But when you have somebody letting loose with a fucking assault rifle, like a fuck. Man,
it was faster than that.
You know what I'm saying, though.
It was hella fast.
Like, that shit ain't gonna happen at any place you go to where it's a closed and confined environment.
I don't expect that to happen anywhere. I don't expect nobody had no guns like that, man. What the fuck this motherfucker had? He had some goddamn Call of Duty guns. The Modern Warfare shit, future shit. I've never heard gunshots that fast.
The cool part was they said this motherfucker had some cameras set up outside his room so he could see when the cops were coming or whoever was coming to the room.
It didn't matter. They got his ass. They got him.
They didn't get him.
They got his ass, man.
He knew they were coming. He capped himself before they got there.
Good, because you know what? That's what they're gonna tell you.
Supposedly, that's what they said.
I don't believe that shit. I don't believe this motherfucking country. They've been lying like a motherfucking doing assassinations and all that shit.
You never know, man.
First it was Martin Luther King got shot. They claimed they found a bag outside this one place and he didn't do the shit. But look how sloppy JFK whole shit was. The whole situation.
Hey, that's what happens.
Look how sloppy that whole JFK shit was.
Whatever, man.
It wasn't sloppy.
Hey.
This was sloppy too,
They
man.
never found out who did it.
But they won't, because
It wasn't that sloppy.
anybody who gonna tell got they ass quiet when bodies started piling up. First JFK, then Lee, then Ruby, then JFK little brother and them, and some more motherfuckers. They just killed his son, didn't they? The plane crash. That plane didn't crash. Y'all crashed that motherfucking plane.
Hey, whatever happened and whoever did it, nobody knows the truth.
Too much shit.
So it ain't sloppy when no one knows the truth.
The news, what the truth is.
It's only,
that motherfucker
it's only
was dead
sloppy.
before the shots went off.
It's only sloppy when the truth gets
That
out.
motherfucker died before them shots went off.
Hey,
he was in the room with a whole bunch of powerful white folks.
Hey,
and
that's fine.
Things. That's cool.
But it's only sloppy when the truth gets out.
Well, that's like this. Every time shit like this goes on, like a motherfucker, something else is coming. Having Columbine, Sandy Hook, every time some big shit like this goes down all the time, something else is gonna come right behind it. And this time it's gonna be a nuke up somebody's ass. They put a nuke on me, I'm beating everybody Korean I see getting slapped in the mouth.
All this shit happened. All that shit happened the same day OJ got out.
Yep. OJ did that shit. I don't believe it though, man. I don't believe in none of that shit. I don't believe the news. They got them crisis actors, the same bitches showing up for all the shit. With her little bullshit, they always show the same bitch show up with the glasses, the ugly bitch with the weird mouth.
The fuck you talking about crisis actors?
Crisis actors on the news, man. I've been looking at all that shit a long time. There's one bitch at 4 different fucking events. You can't tell me it's the same bitch. And she's the same shit, some generic shit. Oh, I heard a loud noise, and I looked over there, and I seen this shit going on, and I don't know what's going on. That's it. That's all they want you to know. The news will put out there what you want you to know. Some shit goes on, the reporters come and so these motherfucking crisis actors like, man, we don't even talk to no motherfucking witnesses. They might say too much, and we gotta report that shit. They don't want nobody knowing nothing, man. There's 2 gunmen. More than that, the motherfucker they blaming shit on probably was dead before the shit went down. Everybody died, and now the news got something to talk about for the next month. All day, every day. Who was the shooter? What was his motive? Who gives a fuck, motherfucker? Everybody's dead now. He dead, so we'll never know. And how come the motherfuckers, every time I fucking come over, I'll drop my phone, man. Shit. This joint's toe up. Yeah, every time a motherfucker do some shit like this, they die. Gunman was killed, or gunman committed suicide. No, they didn't, man. Y'all did that shit. Blame it on him. They always show a fucked up picture of somebody like dude in Houston. They try to blame it on this motherfucker. He said it wasn't me. They blame it on somebody else. Where's he at? He's dead. Everybody's dead, man. So next motherfucker to do a massacre or some foul ass shit, stay your ass alive so you can tell these motherfuckers are lying to you. They can't, man. They're killing these motherfuckers. CIA is a foul ass shit. But you can't come get me. Because we don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. We gonna talk that shit about Vegas. If you was out there and your ass got shot and you survived, hey man, sorry for what happened to you. Somebody know out there got shot, they didn't survive, that's fucked up. I'm sorry what happened to them too, man. But don't tell me I'm not sympathetic to the motherfucking victims or their families. If you gonna sit there and blast this shit in their face every time they fucking turn the TV on or turn the radio on or a computer on and shit. You want to show some sympathy for the motherfucking victims and families? Keep that shit off the goddamn TV and keep it off the news. Not, just shut the fuck up. Don't do what the fuck I'm doing, man. One thing I do know, I don't know who did the shooting of the whole shit, how he got 4,000 pounds in his room and how many shooters in different windows, whatever the fuck else conspirators. What I do know is, I'm Big Mike and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Before I go, I'd like to let you know the only time it wasn't safe to bet on black in Vegas was when you were betting on who the shooter was. I'm out.